Hello and mabuhay! And welcome to Ibitoy Universe! And for tonight's episode, we'll be featuring level 14 Lego Custom Struthiomimus. And here's the making.
So I'm quite in the mood to, create and do some kit bashing. So I asked Uncle Mike of Ibitoy Universe to let me, assist him in doing the kit bashing and also sculpting on the Struthiomimus. So our base figure will be this Dilophosaurus. And as you can see, we've actually used a pen here to mark down where we're going to cut. So we have marked them down here and here, and also marked the legs here on the bottom because we're going to extend the legs a bit and also recreate this head using new material. Now, the materials that we're going to use will be this toy gun, which is also a Lego gun, and we're going to attach this to this, those plastic thingies that you use for Gundam and things like that. And we're going to recreate the head out of this and also the neck here, and also we're going to use the plastic material here to lengthen the legs as well. So I've created already the the head portion, and it's here. And you can see here that I have cut down some of the edges here. So I used this cutter tool, this one, because it's quite convenient to snip out some of the areas here like so, and even the handle here. And then after that, I attached it to the plastic material similar to this one. And there we have it, our structure for the neck of the Struthiomimus. So for the legs, we're just going to snip this one off like so. Snip, snip, and then we're going to separate it. There, easy breezy, like so. And then we're also going to do that on the other one. Snip, snip, and fold. There you go. Now, using this one, we're just going to cut out the straight ones. So we have here one, and then we have here another. Now this is a very sharp tool, guys, so if you're afraid and you're not really quite sure how to use it, please have your big sister or big brother have things cut for you. Now you can see here that we already have the legs cut out. Now we're just going to extend it like so, and then we're going to attach the feet, of course, to extend it. Alright, so what we did now is we attached the legs where it's supposed to end up when it's already attached to a base plate. And what we're going to do here is we have cut down these mini pieces. I know I've gotten down a much larger pieces, but they won't fit in the peg here. So we have smaller ones and much thinner ones which we can insert here. So once we have included it here, we're now going to attach this with Mighty Bond or super glue. So we have here Alltech. We got this from Mr. DIY, and it's very cheap and it's very effective. So we're just going to dab on just one drop of it, and we're going to attach it to the peg here. We let it off dry, and we're going to attach this one later on. So we're just going to again put it here and attach it to the other feet, and that's it. Right, so I cut the head of screen using this very advanced contraption or tool, and so we have it here now. The neck of the Struthiomimus would be much more slimmer than what it is with the head on, like so. So what we're going to do now is we're going to attach the head and neck, and this is how it's going to look like so. And you can see here that I've also stretched out the arms by using also the same technique that I used in the legs. So we're just going to attach this one using the same glue that we have. And that's about it for our kit bashing. We're now going to move on with our sculpting. So here we just need to reshape the head a little bit more. So we're going to use this dremel tool to do that. Now, we wanted our head here to be a little bit more slimmer than how it looks like at the moment. So we're going to trim up the top portions of our part here. As you can see, it's already getting much more thinner from the side, like so. I guess a little bit more thinner. And also from the bottom part, we're going to trim this a bit also. And I guess that's about right. So up next, we mix equal portions of Pioneer non-sag epoxy A and B, and we're going to use that as our clay material or for sculpting. So we have here already the mixture, and we're going to slowly and piece by piece sculpt on the figure. We're going to start here with the neck section. So we have here just a little bit of clay, and we're going to slowly build up on the thickness of the neck here, going towards the upper part. So I'm using my hands here, but you can actually use different sculpting tools if you have in your home. We're also going to use the same material to sculpt on the features of the head of the creature. You can see here I'm creating that mild curve on the neck so it looks more elegant, like so. And then we're going to build this clay up on the head as well, but take note that I'm just using very small parts so that we don't actually need to take off a lot of clay when we're done. So this is where I'm going to use a sculpting tool. In this case, is just my handy dandy knife over here to help me sculpt on the details. And here is our Struthiomimus so far after we have sculpted on the figure or the dinosaur. It has this slender neck to it, and of course a small head, and of course the arms. We cure this for around overnight until it's stone hard, and then we're going to sand it off so it's much smoother. And then after that, we're going to add in the details on the Struthiomimus.
Before we continue, here are the winners of our Dynamaster Challenge: Jurassic Friends, Tyrannosaurus Rex 1993,
Top 8.
Lap Woof Woof,
Top 7.
Lego Vietnam Bricks,
Top 6.
Round Camera
Top
9692,
5.
Cretaceous Bricks,
Top 4.
Ayutthaya Canal,
Bronze medalist.
Provincial Mo.
Silver medalist.
Gavin killed Tarasina.
And gold medalist. Congratulations, winners.
Congratulations for those of you who are this like Utah Universe. Don't forget the universe and go to the community link to see our latest post. Okay guys, so here's the finished Kit Bash. Thank you Extinct Bricks again. Now as you can see, I'm now trying to place the feather details on its arms. I already placed the one in its head and on its tail. By the way, for our new subscriber or new viewers, this is made of what do you call this? Plastic foam sheet. Okay, so after that, we primered it with gray, Bosley number 68. And then now we're painting the whole thing with white acrylic. Since the majority of its color, because it has a very light color, which is blue-green I think. So for us to see its color, so it needs to set in a much lighter color, and that is white. So after the white thing, oh not yet. This is the arms. So it's just a very easy process for you to make. Just cover the whole thing with white, and that's it for our second step. And I prepared three shades of gray. We have dark, light, and the lightest gray. You have to do this so later if you apply this, it will create a feather-like effect on the painting. This is a tried and tested method of mine. You can try this one if you are doing this, or if you're having a feathered custom. It's effective for me. Up next we have also we need to color also the legs with gray. These three shades of gray. In applying this feather-like detail, all you have to do is just follow the strand of the feather on the body, so they'll be in unison with the in the direction of the feather. And now we're trying to put some white toppings on the feather, because later we're going to color it with other color. This will serve as base color for the yellow-green thing. So for its tail, we are using this combination of, I think this is green and blue and white. On the inner part of the tail, we are now using a very pale gray. And now this is what I'm saying. So I apply first this combination, this mixture of green and the blue. Little by little, when the paint dried up, then we will add some more distinct hue or shade of this light color. It's up to you. You can use brighter blue or another green. It's up to you. Because you know, when you watch the video on Jurassic World the game, sometimes it looks blue, sometimes it looks green, I don't know. So since The one that I'm copying is lighter green, so but the one that I screenshot was a little bit more on blue hue. That's why. Anyways, so I'm now detailing the forearms feather with this kind of detail. Just use a very fine brush in making that detail because it's very hard and because it's so small. So yeah, the lower feather thing will be topped with the leftover of the green ones. Just leave the two lines of the feather, just leave it white. It's okay. That's what you can see in the video, in the picture. And then the chest will be painted with flesh, and also the face, but the face color is much lighter compared to its chest. And now we color the eyes with this white thing, and we're doing some finishing touches. And on Thursday, please do watch the part 2 of the Struthiomimus. Same time, same channel, of course. And please don't forget to share and subscribe on these channels, and please follow us on our other social media platforms. Okay, until next time, guys. See you on Thursday. Bye bye.